There's 4 of us tonight. Graham's late, but we're not waiting because he's just a slowpoke that don't deserve our waiting. So we're gonna get fired up. The 4 of us are gonna go for a short flight tonight. Guys, nothing special, just like might want to come along and enjoying the smiles for a while. Let's get up there. Let's do it. Yee-hoo! Look at that man. He is so awesome, guys. So the wind changed directions, and he is setting me up. Look at him, man.
Fix your wing because I love you.
Is that what it is? Well, I love you too, brother. I love you too, my man. So nice of him. He's such a good guy. He didn't have to do that. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Holy cow. Well, since Drew was gracious enough to set my wing back up, guys, the wind was coming from that way when I set the wing up, and now it's coming from that way. So that was nice of him to reset me so I didn't have to get out of my motor. Heck of a guy. See if we can get Graham taken off here while I warm the motor up. There you go. Still want to turn towards the tree. Turn it away. You got it. Hammer it, baby. Hammer it. And he's gone into the sunset. Let's put this boy in and get up in the air. All right. We are airborne on the Sirocco 26 meter tonight. We got Drew taking off right in front of me here. Maybe we can catch that. We got the other 2 boys. They're over there to my south. All right, Drew, hit it, buddy. Oh, we got to get a wing. We got to get a wing. Hammer that throttle. Yeah. So all 4 of us tonight are in the air. Good launch, brother. Good launch. Hit it. He's actually flying my motor tonight. I just bought another Tornado off of him tonight, and he brought it down to me, so he asked, hey, can I borrow a motor while I'm down? I'll go fly with you guys. I said, absolutely. So he's on my Tornado, my first Tornado. I'm on the Skymax tonight, so I just got this wing back from inspection, right? So I had it sent off to Cloud 9 inspection, and I'm just checking everything out, make sure all the lines look good. It did pass inspection okay, so there's no worries there. She gave it an okay, big old green check marks all the way through it. And she's good to fly for at least another couple years. Ferocity was good. So yeah, that's it. We're up in the air tonight with her. Gotta wave at my neighbors. They love me every year. We're gonna swing by and say hi to my neighbors. I love those guys. Those guys wave at me every year. Yeah, guys, so it's nice. This is the first flight of the year on the Skymax. She's still a fairly new motor. I got her towards the beginning of last year. And to be honest, I fly my Tornado more than anything. But it's nice to have this Skymax up here, guys. The Moster 185 is not quite as powerful as the Tornado, but it's much more reliable. And it's a lot smoother, too. The Tornado tends to have when it's on your back, man, you're just vibrating and shaking and carrying on, right? This Moster 185, she's smooth, man. It's just a different motor. And she doesn't lack in power, don't get me wrong. Tornado has that little extra kick, but this one does not lack in power at all. Whee! Let's do a little slalom right here. Oh man, my hands are freezing already. Alright, let's get away from the woods. kind of choppy tonight, so there may be some rotor coming off of her. So we got 1, 2. My buddy is up in the sky with me tonight. Third one's way over there. Yeah, guys, nothing really special going on tonight. I just thought you might want to come along on an evening flight with me and my buds. I'd like to bring you guys along because I have somebody to talk to, right? Otherwise, I'm up here talking to myself, and that could qualify as having some mental issues, which I'm not saying I still don't, but let's cut it down a little low tonight. Let's head down. I can't wait till these trees start getting green, right? Right now, they're still so dead looking. Of course, along with that means all these open fields that we have are going to be filled with crops and not as safe to fly through. All right, boys, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah, so right now we can, if I had a motor out right now, I could lay it anywhere. I mean, guys, this is wide open. But as the spring starts to get on, you'll see what I mean. When the trees start to turn green, these fields start to fill up with crops. And especially the corn, guys. I went down in the corn last year. That stuff beats you up, man, and it's tough to get your wing back out of it. So I really don't want to land in corn. I don't want to land in beans. I don't want to land anywhere that I'm not supposed to land. But you never know when you're going to have that engine out. So you always got to be prepared for it. And right now, it's wide open. I can land anywhere. Oh, boy. Got some ducks, emerald ducks down there on that pond. I don't know if you can see them. Hi, boys. Woo, cut it right here between those trees. Whoa, get a little elevation. Get a little low, Gary. Whoa. I gotta tell you what, though, boys. She feels good. Be back here on my Sirocco. My Sirocco is my home. I've been flying this one probably longer than any other wing, other than my Atlas, which I learned on and trained on. I've probably flown this wing longer or more hours than any other wing I own. So I feel at home on this wing. I know how she's going to react. I know how she launches. I know how she lands. And it feels good to have her back after inspection. With a wing this old, I tend to send her in for inspection every year. I know it says we're good for 2 years, but I'm going to keep her, I'm going to send it back in next year as well. I just like to stay up on it when you get a wing that has this many hours on it. I got to tell you, it's nice. I am truly blessed. Tonight, I'm flying with Graham. I'm flying with Drew. I'm flying with Andy and me, guys. That's 4 of us up in the sky tonight. Oh my gosh, 10 years ago when I started this sport on the old Fresh Breeze, I just got home from old Flight Junkies, Captain Kurt, right? It was just me. I didn't have any pair of friends, right? So for the first 2 years, I flew by myself. The sport wasn't as well known back then. There wasn't as many people doing it. But as the years went by, guys, and I had some struggles, right? I was able to reach out. Tim Garvey was the guy who helped me out a lot. There was a lot of guys along the way that helped me out quite a bit. But then next thing you know, my good buddy Graham, good old Graham Dentling, which, by the way, has a YouTube channel. I'll put the link to it right up here. But don't click on it until after this video. Don't you click on that until after this video. Just kidding. He's much more interested than I am anyway. You probably like him better. But then he came along, and he come knocking on my door one day, and he goes, man, I know you don't know me, but I fly a great big old Buckeye PPC. Is there any way I can take off out of your land? Long story short, I said yes, and we have become best buds and been flying together ever since. He later on went on and got training down at Midwest PPG and has been doing foot launch ever since. And slowly but surely, a lot of other people started coming into the picture. And guys, I have a whole community now close to me in my area. Sometimes I have to go north a little ways, and sometimes they come south. Me and Graham fly together all the time, man. We live right here in this area. Of course, it's my land, so I fly right out of my house. But the other boys get together, and sometimes there's 8 to 10 of us up here flying together. And I'm telling you, it just adds to the experience. Not that I didn't like it back in the day when it was just me, but it's funner. Funner is the best way I can describe what it's like to be with people. You can talk about your stories with them when you land. Hey, did you see that? Did you feel this? How was the air tonight? How was your adventure? It's just nice to have somebody to talk to with that. And pretty soon, coming up here shortly, is going to be Fly the Fort, guys. And I'm going to go stay, I think it's 4 days long, and it starts in June, I believe. So it'll be plenty warm by then. But it's in Columbia City, just north of here a little ways. So my plan is to go there and stay for the 4 nights. And it's a nice little fly-in, and it's been growing every year. And I'm looking forward to meeting my buds up there and flying with some other people. They come from all around to fly that fly-in. So really excited for that one. Make sure the area is clear around me. Nobody below me. Let's drop it. Woo-hoo! And down we go. I'll tell you what, man, this is the funnest way to lose elevation quick. Just a couple of slaloms back and forth. It gets you down quick. I am going to do a video pretty soon on big ears. Guys, they're pretty simple to do, and it's another way of losing elevation quick. I'll show you the technique on how to do those, how to pull your big ears on a future video, so stay tuned for that. It ought to be fun. But there's just nothing quite like, this is the fun part of this sport, guys. There's nothing quite like being, I mean, what am I, 3 foot, 4 foot off the ground right now? Just skimming the salt of the earth, guys. I'm just right down here in the middle of it all. I mean, there's a house right there. You can't do this on an airplane, right? You can't get down here and do this on an aeroplane. This is why I love paramotoring. I feel like Superman, right? I feel like I can fly. But there's not a whole lot of other flying sports. Speaking of which, I got to turn so I don't hit this guy's house. So there ain't a whole lot of other flying sports, guys, where when you can get this up and close and personal to the ground while you're flying. There's Drew and Graham, my buddies. Looks like Drew's going to chop up his prop wash. Get it, buddy. Get it. Oh, look at that shot. That's beautiful. 2 beautiful birds going up into the sun. That is just gorgeous. Just a couple silhouettes in the sun, boys. What beautiful silhouettes they are, too, right? Looks to me like Graham's going to attempt a wing walk. If they get a little elevation, maybe we can pick him up. Get it, buddy. You guys be careful. Yeah, look at that. Landed right on top of him. Oh, those guys are insane. Well, I lost a guy. I don't know where Andy got off to. So I'm going to head back toward the LZ, see if I can find him. On the way, there's some deer over here, guys. I'm going to keep my distance so I don't scare them. I don't know that they're going to show up on the camera. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they go. I think they're jumping in the forest there. 7. There's 7 of them. 7 deer. Just doing what they do, boys and girls. Out foraging and frolicking and hopping and being happy and wagging their white tails. Then here I am. Danger. Danger. Scary berry in the air. I think I got somebody creeping up behind me. I can't tell. Is there somebody back there? I need a rear view mirror on this thing. I have a feeling Drew Wired himself is back there tailgating me, but I don't know. I can't see. There's my buddy Andy. He's been flying around back here at the LZ. There's my buddy. We missed you, Andy. You missed the wing walking, buddy. It was a good time. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of deer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 deer over here, guys. I want to stay high so maybe I don't scare them. I don't know if you can see them. Right there, they are. Don't run, little fellas. I'm not going to hurt you, I promise. I promise I don't hurt you. Dang it, I'm getting out of here. I'm scaring them. That wasn't the purpose of that maneuver. I don't want to scare them, man. They're beautiful. I just want to see them. But I guess I would be scared, too. Some big old fat guy with a fan strapped to his butt come flying over my head. I'd probably be a little scared, too, to be honest. Yeah, buddy, that's my buddy Andy. Look at the colors on that thing. Ah. Yee-hoo, boy, I don't get to fly with him much, but it's sure fun when we do. Love that guy right there. Go get him, Andy, bro. Go get him. Yeah, man. All right. I think that's going to put me right where I want to be. Gonna turn the left and try to land into the wind the best I can. But let's put this bird on the ground and call it a night. I'm so froze, my lips are numb. My lips are numb. All right, flip around. Bring that sucker down. Oh, it's going to keep going. That's lovely. Evidently, I judged the wind wrong because it's going this way, not that way. That's all right. Just made for a quicker landing, right? Oh, shoot. All right. Let me get all this equipment, guys, and I'll talk to you in just a second.
Yeah, buddy. How was your flight, man?
That was fun.
Yeah?
It was really fun.
Dude, it was cold though, right? Really cold.
Not bad.
I love this hoop. I gotta get one shot of it. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, get it off your back. I'm sure it's heavy. So heck yeah, guys, that's it. I'm gonna finish this video off right here. Look at this color. It's a flash like I'm in a disco dance right now. So anyway, guys, it was an awesome flight. Just a short little fun one I went with the boys, and I appreciate you hanging out and coming along. Did you guys have a good time? Did you have a good time, Andy?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Woo! These guys.
Oh, we had the best time. Best time
Shut
ever.
up. He's making fun of me right now. He's making fun of me. He's making fun of me. Anyway, and you? How was your flight, my brother?
My flight was great, Scary Barry.
Scary. See, everybody makes fun of me. Nobody loves me for who I am, and that's the problem we have in this world today. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it there, and I appreciate you coming along. I had a good time tonight. Thanks for hanging out with Scary, and until next time, guys, you know I love you. See you in the skies. Have a good one, guys.